Alright, hello everybody, it's Captain Conroy here once again, and this time I'm back with my first video of 2024. And of course I'm on the loft, regardless of what it says there. I haven't been shopping now, I've just been shopping elsewhere, this time around Rails of Sheffield, because we've got a big plan for all this free space on the loft, whereas actually aren't staying there. We've unfortunately had a leak recently and I was keeping the buildings over there, but I've had to move them and Tidmouth sheds as well. In fact, you can probably see there the damage that's been done. But that'll get sorted and I at least don't have to worry about getting over here. But yeah, for this, at the time of filming, I literally just got back from Rails of Sheffield. And I brought a bag because I thought it'd be wise because of the stuff I intend to get. But for a first off, this is it. Narrow gauge. Yes, I've been wanting to set up a narrow gauge track so I can have Thomas and his fret ends running both standard gauge and narrow gauge, and I've at least hopefully got enough stuff in here to get started. So I shall show you just what I got in here. First up, I've got some narrow gauge wagons, because of course I'll need something to pull, and my absolute favourite thing, I've got Rails. I have seen Rails quite a few times in person before and just now. Am I getting my hands on him? And he does look really nice. I do quite look forward to getting him unboxed. And I've got some more bits of narrow gauge track, like a power track, some points, and next let's just move a seat. These aren't specifically narrow gauge, but it's always good to have more passengers. I really like the look of these lot when I saw them on the Rails of Sheffield website. Especially like the look of him on the right, kind of looks a bit like Sherlock Holmes. Mind you, it does say Edward and passengers, so I don't know, maybe it's close enough to that. And I also got the starter kit as well. I probably won't be enough to make a full-on layout, but at least be enough to get started. And because I'm going to need a lot of power for the narrow gauge tracks, as well as the standard gauge, I've got a quadruple gauge master controller right here. So yeah, that'll be that one. And I guess we'll just get all these unboxed and then we can start assembling a track. So be right back. Okay, so here we are. Let's get this out. And another thing I ended up buying, especially so it's good for very long lengths of track I've got, are these track cutters. They'll certainly come in handy, especially say for the longer lengths of track. Well, that we can focus on in a bit. First, let's get these out. And I do suggest exercising a lot of caution with this, because the thing with the Gauge Master controllers is that they can be quite heavy. I certainly know that this one is. So yeah, here it is. And what a big thing it is. This is. I know I've got the double controllers over there, but just look at that. Double directions. And there's this big beefy plug at the back, it's hard to plug in. And it comes with the instructions, got a screwdriver. And the nice thing about, well, these is that I think there's a there's a free guarantee where free of charge you can replace any parts found defective within the controller. So yeah, I'll definitely keep a hold of that. Let's get your screwdriver for putting in the wires, which that's a good idea, dropping some. To which all of them are here. God damn it. All of them are here. So yeah, that's my next thing to do. Just find a space for this, plug it in, and get it wired up to the tracks. Alright, and I'm back. Took a little while to wire and I had to figure out the position, but the good news is that the new controller does work. Now I've got power to all 3 lines, where I've got Thomas, Percy and James running up. All the different speeds, all the different bits of rolling stock, like James got the red characters, Percy trucks and trucks. And Thomas of course has Annie and Clarabelle. And they're all running quite nicely, methinks. And I say that just as Thomas is a little jerk, but never mind. Yeah, that's about this running. They look so great together, don't they? So yeah, now that I know the controller works, we can start setting up the narrow gauge lines. So yeah, we shall be right back. Okay, so I've got all the narrow gauge track that I bought unboxed, all here laid out, and already I've come into quite an annoying little problem, because I could easily get 3 lines out, but as you'll be able to see from this kind of setup, I just do not have enough points. Oh well, I'll bet it's easily done, isn't it? And there's no rush. I'm at least able to get started and I can just gradually build up on it as time goes by. But yeah, there we are. And already, if I like to show you this for comparison, it really shows the difference, doesn't it, between narrow gauge and standard gauge, or in this case, 00, HO, whatever you want to call it, and 009. Really shows a difference, doesn't it? And of course we'll need an engine to test it on, so I think next, well actually I could put it together, but I'll definitely at least show you unboxing Renault, because you might at least want to see that. So yeah, back in the tech. Okay, so here we are, and we're ready to get Renault out of the box. I'll definitely keep that as what's the servicing sheet. It'll tell you LV, other bits and bobs as well. And just holding it in my hands, wow. Yeah, it just really goes to show, doesn't it? There we go, comparison with Thomas in a minute, I think. After I'll have just put him over there. But I'll at least have to show you the wagons as well. Just how tiny are these? Oh wow, it looks like he's come off too. Not sure if but yeah, so tiny. And of course I'll be back with that comparison. So yes, as far as comparisons go, of course Thomas is quite a bit bigger, but it goes to show his Renault's only narrow gauge and Thomas is standard gauge, but you can see he's not too far off. And of course it is all in scale, like of course for minifigure that represents the size there. Thomas, Renaeus. And the nice thing with Renaeus is that he's got an open cab, so it looks like you could very easily fit a minifigure in there if you wanted to. And there's no video Batman Thomas models have this. But then again, I suppose in Renaeus' case it's a bit different because he doesn't have the moving eye mechanisms, not like the OOHO versions do. And of course, there's a saver truck, that's tiny, and we're just bringing a regular truck for comparison. Yep, the difference really speaks for itself, doesn't it? So yeah, time to get this cleared away, get an narrow gauge track set up, and we'll be right back. Alright, here we are. It's not assembled together yet. I thought I wanted to watch me do it in a time lapse time or something. But yeah, this is at least the basic I've been able to do. It's not the kind of layout I was hoping. I'm hoping to have it maybe kind of follow along here. But on the whole, it's at least enough to get started. I don't need to be too much into it. So yeah, now that we've got the track laid out, let's start building. Ta-da! But yeah, the certainly isn't perfect, but hey ho, who is? And as I say, it'll at least be enough to get started. Slowly but steadily work out the ins and out of 09 narrow gauge modelling. Now that that's done, well, of course it's not going to just sit there. I'll sort that in a bit. Yeah, of course, not just going to sit there. I'm going to make hidden compartments for them, but of course, I'll set up a controller over here, wipe this up, and see if Renaeus runs. So, back in a sec. Here we are. And as I say, this definitely will not be final. The controller will have a hidden compartment for it. But yeah, I got the wagon set up here, and Renaeus right there. Yeah, just hold the camera there like that. Time for the moment of truth. Does he work? Oh. There we are. Yeah, that's pretty smooth. I can't fault that. And pretty quiet too. Yeah, like really, look at that. Could even be controversial, I'm about to say, but I dare say this probably runs smoother than a lot of the H.O. Thomas and Friends locomotives. Well, mind you, people sometimes say how usually the eye mechanisms would cause a bit of friction, but because Renaeus doesn't have it, I suppose that gives them a little bit of freedom. As you know, none of the narrow gauge Thomas characters do. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Right, I'm going to let Renaeus run in for a bit, and yeah, then we can have him pulling his wagons, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so that's it. Renaeus has had his run in, and now I've just hooked him up to the truck so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, didn't actually, or did I? Hang on. Yeah, he's coupled up. That's good then. Would have been embarrassing if he just took off without them. But yeah, that concludes this video. As I say, this won't stay like that. It definitely will change, and I'll definitely make it more of something and just an oval. But yeah, I'm really happy with my purchases today, and I'm really happy with Renee's. And I do look forward to getting the rest of an Eric H. Thomas bunch as well. So yeah, that's this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next video, this is Captain Conroy signing out.